Hey guys, so this video, we're getting near the end of season here, so pretty soon we'll be cutting back on videos for a little bit until spring. We'll still try to do odd and end jobs, just nothing too big because of our stripper. With that being said, so we are doing some pieces to a barn door. Like the interior barn door, I think. It has the rails, has some rollers, and has some hinges. We're going to be doing them in matte black. The rails are too big for our oven, so we are painting them with a paint primer. The rollers, I talk about it throughout the course of the video. We have a few things to try to figure out. Let's just say it that way. And we'll see if we figured it out or not. That being said, at the end of this video, I think it's going to be probably the last 10-12 minutes. I just did something a little different. I wore the phone on my head. I think it's a little, yeah, there's a mark still. Just during my cleanup. So when you get to that point, just a heads up, there's nothing interesting going on. It's just cleaning the gun and picking things up and getting things ready for when the stuff comes out. So that lasts 14-ish minutes right before the final reveal is just me dicking around with the phone. So just a heads up so no one gets freaking whiny or pissy about it. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the video. As normal, if you have any questions or anything, reach out to us on our Facebook Messenger. A lot of you guys do. We try to help anybody out the best we can. If you're looking to upgrade your pop blaster, check out some of our videos like this one here. We use the Apparel blaster kit. If you can't afford the Apparel blaster kit and you need something to get you through, there is an upgrade kit, and we do have a video on that. But the Apparel blaster kit rocks. It makes a world of difference. It's night and day difference. So I would definitely suggest that, but I'll help talking anybody through any of that stuff if they need it. We're also at 760 for subscribers. So we're gonna be doing a 700 giveaway. If you're new to our channel, hit subscribe and you'll be entered in a giveaway that we do every 100 subscribers. So if anybody has any suggestions, just like during the 600, I could use some suggestions. So, okay guys, enjoy the video. So this is a small project, wooden barn door. These are the rails. All we're doing is blasting the rails and painting them with black just to stop them from flash rusting. We're gonna powder coat these. We're gonna, of course, as you know, we're gonna have to do it pretty light in this area so it doesn't bind those up. These we just bought out of acid. I forgot to show you before they went in, and they were bad. I mean, you can see the rust that was underneath the paint. Same with these. So let's see how that all turns out. Hey guys, so these parts right here, we're going to be powder coating them with a matte black. The hinges and the rollers have moving parts, and of course, you know, powder is 3 mils plus. So we're going to do it light enough to cover, but not too thick enough to bind them. Same with the roller. As for these rails, they're too big for our oven. So we're gonna be hanging them out here, and we're gonna lightly hit them with a primer. That way the customer can paint whatever color he wants, and it will have a good primer base for him. So we're also doing a primer so it doesn't flash rust also. So we're gonna be hanging them outside with T302, 304 stainless steel. Okay, enjoy. Okay, now you can come. It'll just right now I'll be doing fast forwarding.
Yeah, you're good.
When I record, so it'll just show us.
Yeah, I just don't want to be in it when you record.
No, you're fine. Right now, even though it's recording, it'll be fast forward. It won't be listening to what we're saying or nothing.
That's cool. I guess that's new modern technology there.
Yeah. Okay, take this here. Pop that up. Whoop,
Oh, otherwise hold on.
Stuff.
Sorry about that,
Okay,
bro.
no, you're fine. Set it right there for a second.
I'm gonna. When you just said. The time's swinging thing, pediment. Let's go. You know, a guy did that in his yard with a bunch of bowling balls.
With that right there. Oh, with going back and forth?
Yeah, where you pull one and it hit the other and they keep bouncing back.
So this will be the easiest part. This painting this fucking thing will be super duper easy, but okay. So let's go. You don't have to worry about this sliding down, so I can just do it this way.
This thing, you said just grab that. Okay, let it go.
All I gotta do is get some
Just go
paint.
underneath,
Very,
sides.
very light.
Yeah, underneath, sides. Yeah, you got it.
And then it'll tack dry soon. And then we'll
Can
start-
paint, right? Is that what
Yep.
you
Then we'll
Rust-Oleum. Yes, sir.
powder. We'll stop this for a second. I'll go get the paint and I'll come back and we'll...
You're just like fucking Batman, always in the face toys.
Yeah.
Batman.
Okay guys, so we have some gloss black. It's paint primer mix. So we'll just do a light coat. Basically, again, all we're doing that for is just so we don't flash rust on these. That way it gives him the option to paint it whatever color he wants. If you want, Todd, take these and put them like there, or put them in there, because I can't have none of this like hit
Get on that.
because of the wind blowing it.
All these here, right?
Yeah, all those there. Hey guys, so with these parts we're using Hentzen powder, Hentzen. We're using a matte black. So We're going to use the Reaper just because you'll see there's a few spots in there that are very tight. And I think we're going to have to hot flock, and I'll explain when it comes time. One thing with bulk powder, it settles in a clump. Freaking thing. It settles in a clump. So a quick tip, or however you want to say it, is when you're putting it in, don't bang it out the sides and just spread it in like this, just so it opens back up. It gets a little air in between. Otherwise, it's really, really hard for the powder, or for the air to go up through the powder. I've noticed that before. So since we started doing it this way, it gets a little bit better. Nothing is perfect, but it just helps. So we got these parts. We're running 760 people last I look on our YouTube channel. Pretty soon we'll be able to get to the point of being able to do live events, which will be pretty cool. Maybe I think we'll just do them while we're doing projects so we can get asked questions or something. I don't know quite yet. If anybody knows of any good giveaways for number 800 for our subscribers giveaway, please let us know. You guys picked the last one for 700 giveaway, so now we're just waiting. We have no clue what to give away for the 800 subscriber giveaway. So if you have any ideas, put them down in the comments. If you're just watching this, go ahead, like and subscribe to the video. We do giveaways every 100 subscribers. Up until 1,000 subscribers, we do giveaways. And we only give it away to our subscribers, which we consider our loyal followers. So it doesn't have to be a new subscriber. I think our 500 giveaway, I think it was somebody that was like one of our first 25 subscribers. So it can be anybody. Okay, I think we're about it. Okay, guys, as normal, if you have any questions, feel free, put them down in the description or go to our Facebook page and message us. Okay, get that cleaned off. Go straight down so we don't strip. These things strip so freaking easy. Oh, perfect. Yes. I like it when good things come together. Okay, got that. It's going to be the back. It's going to be the front. Okay, guys. We'll see you in a few. Okay, guys. One of the things we're going to be running into, a lot of you guys know, you really don't want to put powder over moving parts. Just because of powder, with it being 3 mils thick plus, it's not as thin as paint, so it clogs it, or it makes it to where there's not enough space. We got 2 rollers for a barn door. There's 2 things I'm running into. Of course, this one, the depth in there, it's almost impossible to get down in there. I mean, you freaking thing. It's almost impossible to get down in there unless you hot flock it. So we're going to be hot flocking these parts. Also, the tolerances, I think I have little tolerances, a little wider than normal. So I think I should be all right. But the one thing I've noticed, if you go over something cold, like you can see this slice right, see how thin that is right there along this seam? If I go over that cold, it will clog it. It'll make a layer over it and it'll bubble. If I hot flock it, it melts so it doesn't put the layer. So I'm hoping with hot flocking on these rollers that it will not cover it to where I still have movement. Also, I have to figure out how to do this wheel. and still have it move without messing up the powder also. So I have a few different ideas for that, which we'll go over. The hardest one is this. So this wheel rubs right against this metal piece right there. You can see there's a little gap here, but when it moves, it touches. You can see when you go like this, you can see where it's rubbing up against there. How to get powdered back behind that? No fucking idea at all. Like, not even a freaking clue. Like, powder is not going to just go in there because that's a Faraday. So it's an invisible bubble keeping powder out. So how the hell do I get it down there? My second issue is this. So when I hang it like this, see this back, how it tips up. So if I go like this, of course, I'm not getting this part right here, right? I thought, okay, what if I hang it from the side, you know? Maybe it will open. Same thing. It's not opening the tension. So this one I haven't quite figured out. I even thought like if I did a string or a wire on the roller upside down, and then I have the same issue with this being down. So I was thinking maybe a wire on the roller and then maybe, I just don't know yet. I just don't know. So that's another thing to figure out. These really should be painted, not really powder coated, but things that I'm finding is the big easy ones are the easy ones. The little things like this, the jobs that are a little bit cheaper, are bitches. Like, I don't have that issue with other things, you know. Normally I have issues with Faraday cage. This is way beyond Faraday cage. The tight areas, the rollers, this one with trying to figure out how to do it and get everywhere. I don't know. I was thinking about it last night, and I think I have a couple ideas, but I tried 2 of them and they didn't work this morning. So back to the drawing board. Okay. I will see you in a few minutes. Okay, so since I have touched them, I'm now gonna give them a little bit of paint pre-prep, just for any dust or anything that might have gone on them. And these ones over here, of course I've touched, and this is how I have it set up. We'll see if that's gonna work or not. So just doing this, I'm not gonna wipe them down with anything. I'm gonna blow them off like this, and then I'm gonna just put them right into the oven, since I'm gonna be hot blocking. So I'm gonna do it generously. Hey guys, so we're gonna start powdering those pieces, the rollers. We'll just see how it turns out. I figured out a couple different ways to make it to where the rollers should still roll. So we're gonna basically hot flock it. We have the system set up, 65 PS air coming in. We have 30% air and 26% powder. That way we're coming out not too fast, since we're hot flocking. So let's see where it is. I apologize, I'm the only one here today, so I'm doing video. So I'll try to stop this video sometime throughout the process and do a close-up. I gotta figure out some other system besides my phone, but okay. Holy fuck. Woo! Mother humper. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Worried about knocking it off. But I don't want to build up too much air either. If we build up way too much right there, okay, let's turn it to the back. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I think I got it good in there. Okay. We'll see, guys. I think I got it all. I think it's right. I think we're gonna have movement when it cools down. After I bake it, when it starts to cool down, I'll start to move it. That way, if anything broke in there, or not anything broke, but if anything froze, I'll break it free. The next video, I'll try to do more of a close-up. Wow, stupid fucking move. Okay, to next. Okay, guys, so gonna do the same thing. We're gonna try to ouch. Okay, take the old glove off. Okay, now we're gonna try to get up in there. Awesome. Okay, with this hinge, I've got to be light in there, just because of the hinge. But with the hot flocking, we're not putting a cover on it. So that's good that we're not doing a cover to stop that hinge from working. And I think that's it. I can't really do it until afterwards. Afterwards, we'll test it. And if we have to break the crease, we'll break it.